Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool, and I am welcoming another new reseller to the Medford family here. After SHOT Show, obviously it's the perfect time of year. We meet a lot of new people, we shake hands, we show knives to a lot of folks, and Beth has brought a new reseller into the fold, and they are the Range St. Louis West, located in Baldwin, Missouri, which is just outside of St. Louis. St. Louis? I don't know, St. Louis. Address is 14803 Manchester Road in Baldwin, Missouri. Phone number 636-220-1300. Apparently, the resident knife nerds are Jeff, Rick, and Phil. Hi, knife nerds. Perfect. Without you, I mean, we would be lost. Let's see. We have a little bit of information that I'd like to talk about for the Range St. Louis West. I gave you the address. That's good to go. The Range, they are the premier indoor shooting range and trading facility in Baldwin. They offer 20 shooting lanes, 2 classrooms, shooting simulators, and a fully stocked retail space. They have something for everyone, apparently. The mission of Range STL West is to equip, train, educate, prepare, and serve its members and guests in recreational and defensive focused protection by providing exceptional service and experience in a state-of-the-art facility. Awesome. Missouri Magazine recently named Range St. Louis West as the best shooting range in Missouri. All right, you guys, enough said. Welcome. Glad you're on for the big win here. Let's see what we have headed your way. All right, mostly smaller knives here. When I say smaller, if you know Medford, I mean this really is smaller. We have a dress Marauder, tumbled drop point blade with blue handles. Here's the slim midi. Let me compare the two because they are in the same family. So dress Marauder and slim midi Marauder. That's the smallest version. Then there is a midi Marauder, which is thicker, and the Marauder H is the full size. So the two Marauders of that family. Micro Praetorian G with the DigiCam, my favorite G10 of all, the DigiCam, love it. And it's very subdued and neutral. It's not real hardcore. We have a PVD breaker, tumbled spring, tumbled clip, standard hardware. 2 Praetorian Swift here, one with the aluminum green chassis and one with the blue chassis. They are both Tanto. And like I mentioned before, keep your eyes peeled for drop points, which should be hitting the streets in probably another 2 to 3 months. A Genesis G, so we have a couple Praetorian G models here that don't necessarily make their way out into the public because titanium seems to be the preferred frame of choice. Anyway, so we have all three of the Medford family in Praetorian G, the Micro, the Genesis, and the full-size Praetorian G. You can see the difference in size. You can see that we do offer both drop point and Tanto in all 3 of these. The Praetorian G is S35 tumbled. The Genesis G is 3V PVD Tanto, and the Micro, is tumbled S35. This one has a dark bronze anodized spring with a PVD clip, breaker, hardware, and blade. That's awesome, with a black G10 handle. And this one just very neutral and tactical with a Coyote handle. Last one on the table here, in order of size, is the USMC Fighter Flipper. God, it's amazing how light that is compared to the hugeness of it. It's very light in weight. The titanium plays a huge factor in that. Has a black aluminum spacer. The pommel on this is titanium as well, black PVD coated, S35 VM blade, and PVD hardware and clip. So these knives, this is the first group headed out to the Range STL in Missouri, and I'm very excited to bring you guys on. Excited to have a reseller in Missouri. Excited to get some feedback, see how your customers dig it, see how you dig it, and get the next batch of knives out to you as soon as possible. We have shows coming up. Greg is leaving next week for IWA. I can't believe it's here already because I feel like we just did SHOT Show and we just had the George Washington event. But he is leaving next week for IWA in Nuremberg, Germany. So if you are in Europe and you can get on a train, on a bus, on a plane, and head to IWA, he's in the American Pavilion next to Chris Reeves' Knives, and he would love to see you there. Aside from that, just keep watching the videos. Stay tuned. Until the next time, I'm out.